don't wanna adult today. Things are fixed, bills paid. I just wanna stay in bed, play video games. But instead, I go to work, put on my pants, hard my shirt, walk in my car, till I get gas, sit in traffic and journal living fast. I've had enough adulting, no being done for me. Let the bills pile up to the ceiling. Kids, late to Mario 3. No, I can't do that. I gotta do the thing. I don't wanna do the thing. I gotta do the thing. I'm not gonna do the thing. Adulting.
Alright. I thought I was done with today's stream, but no, it gets better. As you can see from the title, he is retiring the paid reacts that he's been doing for Slayer. Don't get me wrong, he's still going to accept Slayer's money, he's just not going to do anything for him anymore. Let's watch.
Stream I have to miss or not. I have an announcement. This is an important announcement, guys. So I've decided, after thinking about it, that after about 2.5 years of doing it, I'm going to retire, for now, doing private React videos on Patreon. And you might say, what are you talking about? You do private React videos on Patreon? Yeah, I do. And you might not realize that because I don't really talk about it ever, okay? For people who were pledging $50 a month to my Patreon, they were getting about a 20-minute to 30-minute private video made. And it could have been a Q&A video or it could have been a private React to something. But here's what happened, okay? Basically, when I started doing it, it was popular, and I was doing several of these a month, and I was making a ton of money doing it, okay? But over time, I just lost the time that I had to do it in between streams. Like, I used to try to squeeze in these videos, but now...
No, you didn't. You would take a night stream off. Or, guys, I gotta take this Monday night stream off to do the private React videos. You did not do them between... In fact, we told you to do them between streams. We've told you multiple times. Like, all right, well, if he paid for 3 of them, all right, after the Monday day stream, do a React. Upload it, then be ready for the night stream. Tuesday, after the day stream, do a React. But no, you would take off the Monday night stream, do it, and be like, guys, today's my only stream because I gotta take tonight off to do my React video, so if we could hit the goal, that'd be great. And then hit the double goal, that'd be even better to make up for me missing tonight's stream. Except, you were paid $50 per React. And Slayer to pay for 2 or 3 of them at a time. Sometimes more. So you're getting paid more than if you'd done a night stream.
Instead of it being, oh, it's like 5 people and each person wants one video that's 20 minutes long. And I'm like, oh, okay, I can squeeze that in. I'll do it between streams. I'll do it fast after a stream. What ended up happening was, basically a few people did it, they liked it, but then people ran out of ideas for it. There's literally been one person who kept doing it, Slayer. Slayer, every single month, purchased anywhere from 2 to 4 slots getting private videos made. And as much as I've enjoyed doing them, because they are fun, you know, a lot of the stuff that I've done and reacted to has been quite entertaining. It becomes time consuming when someone's buying a 2-hour slot. It's like, when do I have 2 hours to do this? I don't. Now I have to take a stream off. And if you haven't noticed, I'm way behind. Look, I've been playing Indiana Jones for a month.
Fine. He's buying a 4-hour slot instead of 4 separate videos. Or buying a 2-hour slot instead of 4 separate videos. Okay. Start recording. Be like, alright, Slayer, here's part 1. Then do a part 2 later. Then maybe a part 3. Because he wants you to react to one, I don't know, he's a movie from Indonesia or whatever. He's having you react to that. Then you just split it up into 2 or 3 parts. Is it really that much work for you to split it up into different parts? Or do it on your day off. Mr. Guys, I only played WWE Champions for 5 hours on my day off because I was too busy doing other stuff to play for my usual 8 hours. You have a day off every week. Sometimes you take off 2 days a week. Do it then. You've already been paid for it, so fucking do it.
And I don't even know if we're halfway through. I mean, same thing with Stalker 2. I don't have enough time to play Marvel Rivals to really learn it. People are saying, where's the fighting games? People are saying, where's the indie games? I'm already massively pressed for time. So with that happening, how can I now be taking streams off to do private videos, right?
You took off 1 stream a month. 1 night stream. Because you refuse to do it between streams. You refuse to do it on your days off. It's not Slayer's fault. You're a jackass.
I feel like it just makes more sense to be doing a stream where I'm making content for everyone. We're continuing on with playthroughs. I'm not lagging behind. Than me saying, oh, I'm taking an entire night off just to do a video for one person. You know, and some people might disagree with that, but you have to understand that for me, it's not necessarily just about the money. It's about consistency. It's about keeping up with stuff. And I feel like the last few months, I've just been lagging behind always.
Except you've wasted hours on the fucking microphone. Gee, DSP. Guys, I'm gonna do an hour shorter pre-stream, play the same amount of gameplay, but then end an hour earlier, so that way I can get this stream in, and then also do the react after. Nope. Gotta spend hours wasting away on a fucking microphone and testing it and then fucking it up later when you go from XLR to USB. And then the arm. That's right. The new boom arm came in. We're gonna be getting into that.
It's constantly, right? So, and here's the other
Oh shit, Jimmy Carter just passed away. I got the football game on. They just stopped the football game for that. Huh.
thing too. It's not like it's a popular thing. Every month I get at max 2 people who do it. It's always Slayer and maybe one other person. And at this point, it's just getting to the point where it's too hard to even stay caught up. Like you heard what I just said. I want to have an extra day off. If I take the extra day off, now I don't have the slot to do the private react video. You know?
Do it then! Do it during your day off. You pass out around 3, you wake up around 10, so that's 7 hours. You have the rest of the day to yourself to do whatever the fuck you want, like a private react that you've already been paid for.
You know? So I think I'm just going to get rid of it for now. And maybe it'll come back at some point, maybe it won't. But at this point, I just really this year, heading into 2025, all right, I want to commit to being consistent with my content, getting back to the point where I'm actually playing and beating games, right? Because I feel like I'm just not beating games anymore. I play them and then they end up ending because they take too long to finish. That's not good.
Because of you. You set the schedule. You decided to play extra shit. You took days off randomly. You spend 2+ hours a day, every day on this pre-stream bullshit. A lot of it is, again, messing with the microphone.
Right? That's definitely not good. So, also, like I said, you know that in January, there's going to be the return of DS Politics later in the month when President Trump is inaugurated. I'm going to start covering politics again. Also, I want to get back into the Throwback channel. Like, I haven't done anything on the Throwback channel in a while. And I want to maybe get back to at least every once in a while doing a throwback night where we stream over there and we watch one of my old playthroughs and react to it together. We already know what the next one is, Fallout 3. We're going to watch my remastered version of Fallout 3 together and see how I played it the very first time and laugh at that original playthrough. So that's what I mean. Like, I really want to get back into these things. It's like, well, how do I do that if I'm taking entire streams off to do private videos? I think
a single night stream because he refuses to do anything but play WWE Champions on his day off.
I think the private video idea was good 2.5 years ago because 2.5 years ago, my support was nowhere near as good as it is right now. And I basically felt like it didn't really matter what I was doing, that it was more important to be raising funds. Now I feel like I want to get into more consistent content creation and actually completing and beating things. Like, that's more important to me than say, oh, because I did a private video night where 2 hours of my time were purchased for $200, right? Now I made out, because if I did a normal stream, I might have only made $150. Yeah, but I made progress. I finished the playthrough.
Or you make $77 and then you sit there for 20 minutes bitching, guys, I really gotta go. Guys, don't you understand? I gotta go, guys. Guys, I was supposed to leave the stream 22 minutes ago. Come on, guys, this is your last chance to hit the goal, guys. Don't you want to hit the goal? My wife want Popeye chicken tomorrow. If we don't hit the goal tonight, we can't Popeye chicken tomorrow. Jackass.
I made videos that people are expecting rather than, oh, I just sat here and did a private video for someone. And now everyone was like, well, Phil's not here tonight.
That you were paid for.
You know? To be honest, you guys were pretty disappointed with me with the fact that I've been lagging behind, and then all of a sudden I tell you, oh, I got to take a stream off for this or that. People are like, what? But you're already behind. Like, how are you going to take a stream off? And, you know, to some extent, I get what you're saying. So.
Well, you'll take a stream off for DSP throwbacks and DSP politics.
So, yeah, so I think I'm going to retire the private reacts for now. All right. They may come back in the future, depending on how things go, but I want to just focus on my work and I have to worry about, I got to take time off for this, time off for that to do this and that. Okay. So I'm doing one more. It's for Slayer, and it's a super video. Like, it's a super duper long one I'm doing for him. But I have to find the time to do it. And you heard what I just said. So this week I wanted to do all gameplay. Oh, wait, but I owe Slayer his video. When do I do it? It's like, you see my problem? I don't want to have a conflict between doing something for a fan that really supports me and doing something for the general audience that also supports me. I don't like having a conflict. I just want to make content. Get it? I just want to make content that people like. And I feel like I kind of backed myself into a corner here with these private reacts. So I got to figure out when to do this final one, and we'll figure it out together. I want to make sure that when I do it, that it's fine, and that we're not, right now I want to do like a really consistent week of content. So I'll let you know what's going on with that. But yeah, I'm gonna basically have to go to Patreon and change it and be like, yeah, there's no more private React, of any length,
As of the time of this recording, he has not changed it.
because that was the problem. Is like having 2-hour blocks. I can't. I'm not gonna do that. I can't do 2-hour blocks of private reacting anymore. So, okay.
But now, time for the arm. This is going to be fantastic. You're muted, jackass. I think he's doing it on purpose, though.
This thing is huge. Look at the size of the box. Ginormous. I think this is going to be like
That's not what she
twice the
said.
size of the one I'm using right now. At least the one that I'm using now did not come in any box like this. It came in a real small one. And of course, it was all folded up. But let's see how big this thing is. This might be like super long and huge compared to the one that I'm using now. I don't know. We're about to find out. Huge. It's giant. So anyway, it's a name brand. Shure.com. Of course, it's made by a company called Gator, but it's branded for this mic. It's actually made for this mic and the other high-end Shure mics. Like they've said, oh, it's the best one for it. Well, really, it's just about the maneuverability and stuff like that, that's what I'm worried about with this boom mic arm. It feels like it's kind of flimsy and it's not gonna last. Like it feels like it's gonna bend and break. This one probably would not. Let's see how big it is. Of course, it's gonna be styrofoam. Oh boy. Gotta love your styrofoam. How am I gonna get this out? Heavy, very heavy too.
Almost couldn't pick it up, guys.
Dang, it's all one piece. So, here's our clamp, what appears to be kind of a heavy-duty column that came with it. Yeah, that's a pretty good clamp. A really solid column that it will go into. What am I doing? I'm going to point it to the microphone because that's where the camera is, obviously, right? There's your clamp. Go on your desk. What kind of an attachment? I don't know what it's for yet. Probably need it, though.
God, he talks so fucking slow. I'm gonna move this up to 1.5 speed just because he goes so damn slow.
Attachment of some sort. So here's the actual boom mic arm. Pretty large. It's longer than mine that I have already. I can already tell you. It's bigger for sure, which I wanted the biggest one. There's no instructions. There's no instructions. It literally comes with no instructions. Okay, well, I hope that's easy to figure out then. Who needs instructions? However, it does have one of those really delicious silica packets. They're extra tasty. Okay. So, it does have, it looks like a cable channel, which I want. Now, how do you adjust it? It's tight. This is loose. I don't know. Oh God, it's spring loaded. The arm is spring loaded. How does this work? I hope I don't break it. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Did I just break it? No idea. I mean, there's no instructions. You would think the cable should go on the back, not the front, but maybe not, because then the Shure is upside down, which makes no sense. Did I already break it? I might have already broken it. I don't get it. Now it won't even rotate. I'm not even kidding. I think I broke it. It feels like I broke it. I'm serious. It feels like I just broke it. Like, what just happened? It's like a spring loaded, but I can't get it to stop. I don't know what's going on. Okay. It does it now. Now I can adjust it. Okay. So it's spring loaded. This one is not spring loaded. This is like crazy tech. Something completely different. How do you even do this? This has like cable guides in it. Yeah, look at this. So you put your cable in there and you have to rotate it around. This is weird. It's completely differently designed than the one I'm using right now. So in this case, so here's your arm, right, for your mic. And then, so how do you adjust this? So it's spring loaded. And then if I turn it left, I can adjust it however I want. And then if I turn it right, it tightens it. And then it holds it in place. Okay. So now for
This is absolutely fascinating. This is like caveman discovering fire.
this, so if I turn it left, okay, now I can adjust it how I want. And then I got to turn it right again. Okay. And same thing with the bass. It looks slightly bigger than the one I'm using right now. What? So what is this? Wait a minute. Did it just bend back? I tightened it. Hold on. So it's loose. All right? Tighten it. Do not bend back. Okay. It's weird. It's got these weird springs in it. I've never seen an arm like this before. Because this is like literally my 4th boom mic arm messing with it, and none of them are like this. It's completely different. It's heavy as hell.
That's right. He's ordered 3 or 4 of them in a week. Just wasting money. Blowing through it. But you already know, guys, you don't want me to lose the house during tax season, do you?
It's really heavy duty. So this is going to go into the clamp. Yeah. That's going to go into the clamp. Oh, but it feels loose. Oh, wait, okay. It goes all the way into the clamp. Now it's probably nicely secured. And it rotates nicely and easily. Okay. Got it. And then this, you just go left and right to adjust this as well. I guess. Well, no, I turned all the way left. It didn't work. This is weird. Turned all the way left. Now it bends, but barely. It's like really tight. And you turn all the way right. Okay. So I'm going to have to clamp this onto the desk. No, it just undid itself. What is going on? I tightened it all the way and it still undid. That's weird. Why is it undoing? It shouldn't undo like that.
It shouldn't do that, guys. How would you know?
Because it popped up, it shouldn't do that. Maybe I have to tighten it really hard. I don't know. And I don't know why. Like, what is this? Is this an extra piece for the end to lengthen the end over here? Look, it just undid again. So I don't know if I like this arm. It keeps undoing. I tightened it as hard as I could, and then it undid on me. This is weird.
There's a QR code on the tag. Probably what you're supposed to do with a lot of these things nowadays to save money on having to package it, and of course, to save the trees, scan a QR code with your phone, it takes you to the website. Nah, that's too much work.
So is this an extender? I think it is. Yes. This is a length extender, which I'll probably use. Okay. It extends the length of the top there, is what it does. Here, so I'm going to loosen all the parts. I'm loosening all the arm parts, all right? They're all loose now, so they should all be adjustable. Okay. What's weird is it's like forcing itself to undo itself, which I'm not even doing. Look, it's like it's doing this by itself. All right, I got to clamp this on the desk. I got to put this on the desk first, and then I got to get the arm on there, and then the mic on there, and then mess with it. No, I know there's a QR code, but like, it says the Shure logo is a trademark. Here. Why is it looking at my face? Nope, it just takes you to the Gator website. That's it. Yep. It just takes you right to the Gator website. It has absolutely nothing to do with the product. It's just an ad. The QR code has nothing to do with the product.
Takes you to the website, where I'm guessing there's instructions.
The thing that gets me is there's no instructions in this box. And yes, it is an extender. You know, it'd be nice to be able to read what was in the box if they put the address label over that. Okay, so base attachment allows for 360 degrees of rotation. Easily clamps to surfaces up to 17 inches. Yeah, it's a clamp. Ergonomic knobs for easy operation. Spring-loaded arm holds microphones, and then extender for use with the other microphone. Yeah, right. It literally has no instructions. It comes with nothing. There's nothing in the box. This is just styrofoam. There's literally nothing. So fuck with it, basically. Fuck with it till you figure it out. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to set it up. Ugh. So,
Yeah,
I guess I gotta
keep
take
fucking
down this
with it.
one
It's
because I
gonna
have
be
to put it in its
funnier
place.
that way.
Yeah, so let me unhook this one. I have to loosen it here. Okay. Those would be interesting. I don't know if I unplug and replug the mic and if it's gonna work. I wonder. I guess we're about to find out. I'll have to unplug it. Here we go.
God, this is amazing. Just fascinating. Remember, this is DSP Gaming, not DSP Tech. Oh, he's still gone. Oh, there we go. Now he's back. And then he disappears again. Come on, K-Man.
Play, that's good. I didn't know if it was gonna work or not. So I've got it in position. The problem is the cable management on it is a little weird. It's got these weird like clicky tabs you have to push you have to push the wire into to do the cable management. So I gotta do this quick and then we can test it and mess around with it a little bit. Okay. Here. I'll rotate the mic and point it at me while I do it. So it's weird. These tabs, I've never seen tabs like this ever before. They're bizarre plastic tabs that looks like they're expecting you to try to push a wire into, but the tab is inside the mic arm. So like, I don't know how you're supposed to actually push the wire into it. It doesn't seem to want to go in. It's very weird. I'm at a loss of what they're expecting. It doesn't seem to go in all the way. It just kind of pushes it and doesn't fit. It's odd. And again, there's no instructions whatsoever of how to do anything with this. You just got to figure it out for yourself. Dude, this is killing my thumb. This is name brand, expensive stuff with no instructions, and it seems to be less actual ease of use than the cheap one I bought. What the hell? Like, how does this work? Look, it doesn't go into this clip. It doesn't hold it. This looks like a piece of crap. This clip hole, this wire holder looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. What the hell? How do they expect you to do this?
Using the Google machine, going to the website. Oh, look at that.
I also need to have enough slack. It's not pulling
immediately. Oh, automatically. Okay, hey. It automatically downloaded the instructions. I went to the website, automatically downloaded the instructions. There are 6 steps according to the instructions. Holy shit, DSP.
It's a USB cable.
I don't even have the QR code. I don't have the QR code. I just typed in, you know, Gator, Smite, whatever arm thing, instructions. Very first link to the website automatically downloaded the instructions for me.
It doesn't fit. What the fuck were they thinking? It's awful. What idiot made this? All right. Hold on one second. I'm going to try something. I got to unplug it again. I don't think this is going to work, though.
Keep fucking with it. Again. Went to the website, click on the link, bam. Automatically. It didn't even ask me, do you want to download these? It automatically downloaded them. Like, thanks? I mean, you probably should have given me the choice on that. Oh my god, he's gonna keep fucking with it. DSP review tech, huh? What the fuck is he doing? Going on like 6 minutes now of him just fucking with this. 7.
Life with no instructions, it's incredibly hard to figure out how to do it. It took me 5 to 6 clips to figure out how to do it. A few of them are still wrong, so I have to fix them. But dude, my hands are destroyed. I'm not even kidding you. My thumbs are destroyed because it's just a bunch of plastic clips that you have to like pull and contort and rotate around. It is awfully designed.
His hands have been destroyed from messing with a plastic clip. Messing with a plastic clip has destroyed his hands. I love it.
Really bad cable management system. And no instructions. So you just have to figure it out for yourself. So hold on, I'm almost done. This is all fine now.
Handled properly, spring may release and boom arm will swing backwards. Be sure to hold arm in place, adjusting tension knobs until they are fully tightened and the tightened spring is controlled.
Piece of shit.
Once attached, the microphone will serve as the counterweight on the spring. Boom arm will not operate properly unless it is inserted into the desk mount. If not inserted into the desk mount, the knobs will not turn and the arm will be difficult to maneuver. Step 1. Secure the desk mount onto the surface by twisting the handle until it is firmly tightened.
More to go.
Once the desk mount is secured, insert the base of the boom arm into the desk mount hole until it is fully seated.
It's stuck.
Step 3. Adjust arm 1 to an upright vertical position, then twist knob 1 to secure in place. Step 4. After tightening knob 1, situate arm 2 so it's horizontal and forms a 90-degree angle with arm 1. So arm 2 is horizontally positioned. Twist knob 2 to tighten the pivot in place. Step 5. With arm 1 and arm 2 in position, install your microphone. Note that using the Shure SM7B or SM7DB require you to install the extension adapter, which he found earlier. First,
holy shit.
Then attach your mic to the extension adapter once it is fully secure.
Holy shit, I got it working.
Lastly, adjust your mic into position and tighten knob 3. Then step 6, remove the tubular cable clips from the cable channel and clip them onto your cable. Then insert the cable back into the cable channel. Allow slack to form a small loop at knob 2. After the cable has been routed through the cable channel, it can be plugged in. That's literally the 6 steps.
Working. Now hold on. That destroyed my finger. So I don't even know how to describe it because I don't even know how to describe. The lights went out again. Yo, the lights went out again. Again. All right. Well, I know how to fix it, but this is ridiculous. I swear to you, we're going to get through tech issues and one day we're going to have a normal show and things are going to get back to normal. I swear. At some point. It's not going to be today, obviously. All right. So allow me to explain what I just went through. Okay, because that was a nightmare. And anyone who gets this
nightmare,
arm,
guys.
SH Broadcast 1 podcast boom arm, articulating microphone stand from Shure.com, but it's made by Gator and branded for Shure. Okay, so this microphone stand. Okay, first of all, when I hooked it up, it's working well now. When I was just holding it, it seemed like it wasn't working properly. But now that I'm actually using it, I think what it is, it needs weight on its springs and then it holds in place. Okay. Oh, this is completely loose. Are you kidding me? Fuck. It's completely loose. Like, how do I tighten this? Anyway, it's wobbling, so obviously I don't want that. That's not good. The whole thing could come falling down. But basically, the arm itself is working, and the thing is, it has these knobs that are going to tighten or loosen so I can re-angle, which is good. But this is the worst. Tighten the brass rings. How do I tighten the brass rings? How do you do that? The brass ring is completely loose. I don't see a way to tighten it. The rings are just loose. They don't do anything. I spin them. They don't move. They don't do anything. Look. The brass rings are loose and don't do anything. Turn them. I'm turning. They don't do anything. They're like washers. All they are washers. They don't actually do anything. thread
God,
them
this is
into the mount. What are you
fascinating.
talking about? They're on it. Look. Okay, here it is. This is the extender. The problem is if I tighten the extender all the way. Oh, hold on, it's loose. Here we go. If I tighten the extender all the way, it ends up like this. Now my mic is facing the wrong way. So now what do I do? Now I muted the mic by touching it. Like, I don't know what to do here. How do you do this? Again, there's no instructions. There's no instructions. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing or how to fuck with this.
There are, but you gotta go to the website and then click on the link, and it automatically downloads the instructions. I did that without the QR code helping me. I had to use the Google machine to get to the website.
No clue. Take the mic out, put it in the right way. And what's the right way? Now I scraped it all up. Great. Now it looks terrible because I tried to use a wrench. It didn't even work. And now I scraped it all up. This is ridiculous. Hey, you ever heard of fucking instructions, you fucking nerds? Hey, nerds. Hey, book smart nerds. You ever heard of including fucking instructions with a product someone bought for $100? A little hard, isn't it? Too hard to
Dumbass. They gave you the QR code. Takes you to the website to download the instructions.
do that in 2024. Instructions, right? Fucking to every piece of technology I messed with in the past 2 months, it's the same exact thing, right? No instructions, not easy.
So every piece of technology you get is fucking stupid. What is the common factor here? If everything you order is fucking stupid and doesn't work and is broken, what is the common denominator here? Oh yeah, you.
Easy to figure out what is wrong with these fucking people. No, the QR code doesn't take you to a tutorial. It takes you to the advertisement screen for Gator. I scanned it. So this is all loose, and I don't know how to tighten it. I can't even get this to loosen now. This here, down here, the mic. Like, I can't get this to loosen from the extender. Like, obviously, there's something I'm supposed to be doing here, and it won't work. I can't get it to loosen at all. The brass ring doesn't do anything. It's not even, like, threaded on here, right? It doesn't do anything at all. Look, I go up, down, left. It just goes up and down. It doesn't do anything, though. This, I get the extender off, but then I can't get. Okay. This is gonna fuck the cord up, so hold on.
Come on, DSP, keep fucking with it.
What the fuck?
Ooh, that last message was my buddy telling me he wants to come over and check out the new VR headset, so I better wrap this up. Now it'll probably take me 10 minutes to get over here. So I won't be able to do any editing yet. I'll just have to mess around with the VR headset for a bit once it gets over here. Can't wait. I love VR. My friend does too. And he's says he wants to buy my old one, so it's selling it to him for $100. So for $100, get a VR headset, why not, right? And I already told him if he needs help setting it up, let me know, but it's not that difficult. Also, he's not DSP, so he'll be able to Google it if he needs to. Congratulations, DSP. You wasted more time. No one can hear you.
So it's completely fucked up. This portion, all right, this is the extender. You can only actually tighten it fully. You can't, there's no adjustment for it at all. It has to be tightened all the way no matter what, or it won't stay on. There's a washer on it that serves no purpose whatsoever. It just does nothing. So there's no reason for this washer to exist. Okay? Down here, this is the mic. I can't get the mic off the extender. It's actually stuck on it. It's literally stuck on it. I can't get it off no matter what I do. I try to rotate it. It won't let me loosen it. Like, I'm trying so hard to loosen it. It won't loosen. It moves the entire thing
amazing.
together. When I rotate
it.
It won't loosen from right here. So no matter what I do, I can't loosen the mic. I can't even turn it this way. I'm trying to use a wrench. It just strips the piece. It's stripping the paint off the piece and not allowing me to turn the mic.
Oh, he's damaging it, and he's gonna send it back because he's pissed.
So what am I supposed to do now? How exactly do I get the microphone to rotate back to me, and how do I get it to not be loose?
By Googling the
Tape on the pliers.
instructions.
Okay, because I have lots of tape lying around that's like electrical grade, plumber's grade tape, right? This is what happens when there's no instructions. Someone who doesn't know what they're doing fucks everything up. Like, so now all I can do is, now this is loose. All I can do is use this loose. That's it, because I can never loosen the microphone from the extender arm. I just can't do it. It's stuck on there like that tight forever. I don't have painter's tape. I'm not going to run out and buy painter's tape to fucking do this. The product should just work.
The product does work. You're just an idiot.
Maybe a paper towel. Maybe if I wrap it with a paper towel, I can get a paper towel. What a joke. Try paper towel. Oh, fucking. Isn't this great? Isn't this great stuff? So I got paper towels. So what am I supposed to do? Exactly. How do I wrap this with a paper towel? Or do I put the paper towel around this? I don't know. You tell me. So I wrap it like this. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing?
Oh my god. Reg it some more, DSP. Reg it some more.
I think it'll work.
I would say I'm kind of worried he squeezed hard enough to, like, bend the pipe. I don't think he's strong enough.
Nope. Still twisting. Still twisting. Still not loosening.
Like, if you didn't know who he was, you'd think he's trolling, he's messing with his chat or something. But no, he's not. This is legitimately how he is.
What the fuck? Because I'm using a crappy wrench too. Not using a good one. I can't even get it to grab anywhere. I just don't care. This is so fucking stupid. Because they can't make it so easy to use, not easy to use whatsoever, not intuitive to figure out. The worst wire guidance system I've ever seen. It literally is the worst. It destroyed my thumbs to get the wires into that because there's no instructions on how to do it. What a joke. I don't even know what to do. All I need is for this microphone to loosen and come off the extender arm, and I can't get it off.
God, he's such an idiot.
I don't even know what to do here.
You didn't even have to add any
paper
extender.
towel,
Extender
so I
is
don't
not
have
for that
painter's
microphone.
tape.
Well, according to the instructions I have.
This it's hilarious that there's a washer here that does nothing. This washer
pretty
serves
sure
no
it's the
purpose.
right
It's
arm.
not threaded on
Download
anything.
the
It's
instructions
just
for
there
it.
for this.
But unlike him, I don't have the QR code. I just Googled it to find it.
Take of being there and spinning, it does nothing. Hilarious. Nope, this doesn't work. So the paper towel is worthless.
Pretty sure it's the person using it that's worthless.
Try a different brand of paper towel. Yes. Old washer should be on the bottom. Then why was the washer up here? I didn't put the washer here. It was already there. So why would the washer be there? I didn't put anything on. All I did was I screwed on. This was just like this. This was like this. And all I did was screw this on. That's it. I'm about to give up. I don't know what to do. And I mean, I can't even, I have no working mic arm, and I can't get the mic off the arm. So what am I supposed to do? I can't use the other one. This is stuck on here permanently. I can't get it off.
Oh, this is amazing.
So I guess I just sit here and do nothing all day on stream.
This is the best content ever. He's already damaged it, but he's still gonna return it. We already know that. Stare at chat. Guys, none of you are giving me $5 to tell me what to do. Say, a cat trying to get it off. She's gotta be stronger. Oh wait, she can't get up the stairs anymore. This is just fantastic.
Yes, I'm talking to a microphone that's wobbling around loose and is going to fall. I can't use it like this. I have to have, this mic has to disconnect from this arm. Then I got to figure out how this washer works, okay, to tighten it or whatever. But I can't use it like this. I just can't. Here's the problem. If I tighten this extender arm the whole way, now my microphone's facing the wrong direction. And I can't turn it back because it's all stuck. It won't turn left. See? I don't care about this being scratched. I don't give a fuck. I just want it to work, and I can't get it to work. No, you can't flip the mic. It doesn't work, see? It doesn't fit. There's no flipping of the mic. I guess we're going to be here until 2025 at this rate. What makes you think that looking up a YouTube video of how to set this up will get my microphone unstuck from the extender arm? What a bunch of geniuses.
Yes, yell at your chat that's trying to help you.
Complete geniuses, right? It's not backwards. It's that what should happen is, ideally, when you're screwing all this on, it should all tighten facing you. But they didn't bother doing that because that would take effort. So instead, what it looks like they did is they put a washer here. So what I should have done, which I didn't realize at first because there's no instructions, is I should have tightened it until it was about to face me, but not tightened all the way, then use the washer to self-tighten and hold it in place, which I didn't realize. The washer here is threaded, and I think that's why this washer exists. So then it would hold your microphone in place, okay? Great. Problem is, I over-tightened it now because I didn't know that because there's no instructions. So now my microphone is stuck either facing this way. Now everything's tight. This is worthless, right? Or I need to have it loosened so I can turn the microphone back this way and then tighten it with the washer. Problem is, this microphone is stuck on the extender arm, completely stuck, and I can't loosen it. I tried to use a wrench, and all it's doing is stripping the paint off the cylinder. It won't. I can't get enough force support. And people, oh, get painter's tape, get towel. What? I don't have painter's tape in my house. I'm not a fucking electrician or a painter. I don't have 100 towels. Like, what towel can I use to do this? Like, it's a tiny little wrench. I mean, do I get a bigger wrench? Do I go get a bigger wrench?
Oh, this is amazing.
I don't have a wrench. Yeah, I guess I got to get a bigger wrench or better wrenches. We're going to be here until I figure this out. I can't, isn't this great? Pay $100 for a product with no instructions that you can easily get it stuck with the worst wire management system I've ever seen. I destroyed my thumbs getting
There are instructions on the website.
The wire into the wire management system, and I needed a small screwdriver to even get it to work. This is a joke, man. In 2024, again, I've said this how many times in the last couple of months. People don't want to become technical geniuses. They don't want to invest time into, they just want to spend money and then use the product. Okay?
That's exactly what you did. You spent money, but you don't want to take any time to get the instructions off the website.
Okay? There shouldn't have to be research. If you want, if it's complicated that you need some instructions, put them in the box. Make them easy to read. This is not rocket science. This is easy. Just
the instructions are technically in the box on the QR code. Scan it with your phone. Takes you to the website. Yeah, download the instructions.
Simple convenience, and these companies don't care about it. They're just incompetent at what they do. It's complete incompetence. Whoever made this mic arm is incompetent. It's got awful cable management with no explanation.
Thousands, maybe even 10,000, maybe even hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of people have used this exact arm. With all the different podcasters out there, and not just the popular ones, but there's probably people that know they get 2 people listening, and it's their friends. There's probably people out there that bought it, got everything set up, tried it, got 0 listeners, said, all right, I give up, now it sits in a box in the shed somewhere. Probably thousands, 10,000, 100,000, millions of these have been sold and used. Only DSP is too fucking stupid to know how to use it.
Of how to use it, and it's got an arm you can over torque, and now you're stuck. Well, why the fuck didn't you just tell me how to do it? Too hard to put a piece of paper in the box? Yeah, apparently so for these idiots. Well, I guess I'm gonna go grab some wrenches. I don't know what else to do. Should I get an actual towel? Like I can get a washcloth, I guess. That's the best I can do. I don't like I can't use a whole body towel, maybe a washcloth to try to do this. This is so ludicrous. What a waste of time, right?
This is amazing, and I love it. Thank you, DSP, for putting out some of the best content ever. None of it involved with gaming.
I have WD-40. I'm not putting that on my microphone and destroying my fucking $250 microphone. I'm not dumb, because that will. It'll just leak on it and destroy everything, and I'm not throwing away $250. So we're not putting WD-40 on there. Yes, towel fabric, paper towels won't work. All right, someone said paper towels, which is why I grabbed this. All right, I guess I'll get like a washcloth, and I'm gonna try to get more wrenches. Longer wrench and a washcloth. I appreciate those of you who are actually trying to give me practical solutions rather than go watch the video. So I need to grab one with a washcloth like this and hold it. Grab the other, and it needs to twist. Not right. It has to go left like this to loosen it off of here. Because right is where it's over torque, so I have to turn it left.
Righty
somehow.
tighty, lefty loosey.
Unpop. But I don't know how. I've never used this before. I don't even know how the fuck to do this. So how do I even do this? Right? Like, I don't even know.
God, it's fucking fantastic. Let's go a little faster just because he's taking for fucking ever with this shit.
Oh yeah, like I mean, definitely I can unscrew it from the arm and do it like that, like right. But then I have to unplug it. So hold on.
Right now we don't have to listen to him.
Too far right, it got stuck. So I have to take this and turn this to the left.
But can he figure out how to do it? Probably not.
There's no grip. I can't get it to grab because the washcloth doesn't give grip. It's just loose. There's no grip at all. Like it's not gripping. It's not gripping it. Doesn't work.
Oh, this guy's such a fucking moron.
I'm trying to convince myself I'm even turning it the right way. Turning it to the right is what got it stuck. So which way do I turn? Am I turning it the right way?
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
This is the extender shaft. Turning it right is what got it stuck, correct? So I have to turn it left because it would have screwed in this way. Or is it the other way around? Is this screwed to the right? Was this screwed to the right? This was screwed onto here. This was not screwed onto there. This was screwed onto here. So this over-screwed that way to the right and got stuck. So this needs to go left. See, I'm confused. I'm confused.
Holy fuck, this guy's so incompetent. I love it. Righty
Use the
tighty,
thread
lefty
ring, use
loosey.
the brass thing to determine the direction. By pushing it to the right, it gets closer to the mic. By pushing it to the left, it gets closer to the extender shaft. So what does that mean?
This is amazing.
I can't send anything back if two products are jammed together, which is what it is. The microphone and the extension arm from this are stuck together because there were no instructions.
Don't worry, just had to go to the website and download them.
So if the ring was the mic mount, which direction do I want it to go? I want to get the microphone off of the mic mount. And it's going, when I turn it left, it's getting closer to me. When I push it right, it's getting closer to the mic. So left? I don't even know. If I do it one way, I'm going to make it worse. I have no clue which direction this should go. Because I don't know. I screwed the mic onto this. I didn't screw this in. I screwed this onto this. So what direction do I do? I have no fucking clue. I was spinning my mic to the left, so I was spinning it this way when I put it onto this arm. So to loosen it, it has to go right. It's just insane. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Beg chat some more.
I know, this is great. Great technology. Modern technology is amazing, isn't it? With no instructions. Then you fuck it up and there's no way to fix it. Spin the mic to the right. Now, when you say that, you mean this way? That's my right. So spin the mic to the right and this to the left, like that. You sure that's not tightening it?
If chat gets to tighten it even more to make it even harder to get off, that'd be hilarious.
I rewound when it was attached to the arm. You turned the mic towards your chair to tighten it, so to your right. What? I don't even know what to do. I can't use a cloth because the cloth, it won't grab anything with the cloth on it. So that doesn't work. I have 2 wrenches, but I have no idea which way to turn it. And if I turn it the wrong way, it's just going to make the problem worse. Mic has to go clockwise. All right, let's look at it from this perspective. Here's the mic, and here's the piece, okay? the mic has to go clockwise. So to the right, I have to turn the mic to the right. So this has to be held in place, and the mic has to be turned to the right.
Just Google
I don't
the
even know how I
fucking
would do that.
instructions, jackass.
2 pliers, 1 on each, and force it. No, I have 2 washcloths, which are towels, but they don't work. I just tried it. I couldn't even grip. I put it around and I tried to grip it. It didn't do anything. It wouldn't grip it. So now I have to turn, so the mic should turn to the right. Yeah, see, it doesn't grip. There's 0 grip there. It won't grip with a cloth on it. Get rubber kitchen gloves for grip. If the mic is closer to me, it is. Anti-clockwise loosens it, assuming normal thread pattern. Anti-clockwise. So if I turn it right, that's clockwise, it'll tighten it. I need to turn it left, counterclockwise, and that will loosen it. Guys, I don't think we're gonna be doing any gaming today at this rate. I guess this is the whole day. It's just me fucking with this. Isn't this great?
Oh,
already
that's
lost 40 minutes of gaming.
fantastic.
Yeah, we lost 40 minutes of gaming. A normal stream goes till 4. It's at 1:35. This is the longest podcast ever because it's garbage.
This is the best podcast ever.
Yes, I could take the mic off the side, screw 'em out. But that doesn't solve the problem. Yeah, I could do that right now. And then washers would go flying everywhere because these are attached with washers on the sides. So that's just gonna create another problem. And then like, okay, as I'm holding it right now, the mic. Okay, so mic left, extender right. Got it. So I would wrench here, and go pop like that. But I have no grip. My problem, I have like no grip on the thing. All right, so this would be, that's on the mic. Nope, nothing. It won't even, it's not turning. It's not working. Nothing. The problem is no one knows for sure which way to turn it. No one has any clue.
Oh, my friend is here, so I'm gonna pause this real quick, and I'll get back to recording later. So we'll be right back. All right, back from hanging out with my friend, play some pool, watch some football, have some good food. Back to DSP being DSP.
2 pliers, 1 on each, and force it.
Oh, that's my spot. I should be around here though.
No, I have 2 washcloths, which are towels, but they don't work. I just tried it. I couldn't even grip. I put it around and I tried to grip it. It didn't do anything. It wouldn't grip it. So now I have to turn, so the mic should turn to the right. Yeah, see, it doesn't grip. There's 0 grip there. It won't grip with a cloth on it.
Maybe if you're a bit stronger, it would.
Get rubber kitchen gloves for grip. If the mic is closer to me, it is. Anti-clockwise loosens it, assuming normal thread pattern. Anti-clockwise. So if I turn it right, that's clockwise, it'll tighten it. I need to turn it left.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey,
counterclockwise, and
dumbass.
that will loosen it. Guys, I don't think we're gonna be doing any gaming today at this rate. I guess this is the whole day. It's just me fucking with this. Isn't this great? We already lost 40 minutes
This
of
is
gaming.
amazing.
Yeah, we lost 40 minutes of gaming. A normal stream goes till 4. It's at 1:35. This is the longest podcast ever because of this garbage.
The garbage being you, dumbass.
Yes, I could take the mic off the side, screw 'em out. But that doesn't solve the problem. Yeah, I could do that right now. And then washers would go flying everywhere because these are attached with washers on the sides. So that's just gonna create another problem. And then like, okay, as I'm holding it right now, the mic. Okay, so mic left, extender right. Got it. So I would wrench here, and go pop like that. But I have no grip. My problem, I have like no grip on the thing.
It's not made of the burst, you have no grip, huh? Good
Right,
to
so
know.
this would be, that's on the mic. Nope, nothing. It won't even, it's not turning. It's not working. Nothing.
There's nothing you could do, guys. Nothing you could do.
The problem is no one knows for sure which way to turn it. No one has any clue.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. How hard is that?
And that's the problem. So I could literally have turned it the wrong direction 10 times and made it tighter every time I tied it.
Which would be hilarious, which I hope he did. I so hope he did that, because that would be hilarious.
It's not even the wrenches aren't good enough. The wrenches aren't holding it hard enough to do it. And I'm just stripping more paint. The paint's coming off on my hand. That's great. The paint's actually coming off on my hand. And if only I knew which direction to actually turn it, I could do it. I just don't know which way I'm supposed to be turning it.
42-year-old man doesn't know ready, tighty, lefty, loosey.
I get to here. Everyone's insisting I take the mic off of it. I can do that, but it's not going to solve anything. And I know it's attached with washers, and the washers are going to go everywhere. So now I'm going to have loose washers everywhere. This is going to be a nightmare.
You're so inept at everything, and I love it.
Watch, they're going to go flying, and I'm going to lose them. Here they go. There go the washers, which I knew was going to happen.
Why did you do it over your table so
flying.
they would land on the table?
So here's one.
Dumbass.
There's supposed to be two. The other one might have gone inside my keyboard, which I was afraid of.
You're so inept at everything.
Isn't this great, guys? This is my life. And this is me coming back from a day where I had no rest whatsoever. I literally did busy work chores and physical labor all day. And this is what I got to come back to. Isn't this great? I love it, man.
Physical labor. He ran chores and played WWE champions.
What a great life.
Amazing life.
Okay. Oh, there go the washers. They just hit the floor. That's what I was
Why
afraid
didn't
of,
you do it over your
frankly.
table?
So now I don't even know where they went. And I'm covered in wrenches. I don't even know where they are. I don't see them anywhere. The washers just went flying, and I don't know where they are. Great.
Oh, he thinks grocery shopping is physical labor. A real day of work would murder this
I see
man.
one. I found one washer. There's supposed to be two on each side, I think. I don't see the other one. So I probably lost the washer now. Well, whatever. I'm gonna try to get more slack, but I don't have any slack on my USB cable. All right, I can almost put the mic down. Here, okay. I got the mic down over there now. Look, this thing's all fucked up now. Completely paint coming off on both sides, and I don't know how to separate the two. All I need to do is separate these two. They're screwed together, and I don't know which direction to unscrew them. I gotta figure this out, or else I can't do anything. Go buy a vice grip. Well, I don't have a vice grip. If I buy it, I can't work today. I sit around waiting for a vice grip.
What? No. Did you think when they said buy a vice grip, they meant go on Amazon and order a vice grip? No. They meant go to a store. You tell me this is not a Home Depot, shout out, near your area? Or Lowe's? Or Menards? Really?
I have this wrench, but this wrench I don't know how to get to lock, and I don't think it does. I think this is like for a bolt or something. I don't think this is a locking wrench. I think you put this on a bolt and you twist. So this isn't going to help me. More shoe. I don't know what you're saying. Put the middle part on the arm. The middle part of what? And what arm? What on earth are you talking about?
The arm that's right in front of you, jackass. This whole thing is about your damn arm.
By the way, now I can unscrew this because this was stuck in it. This is supposed to be screwed onto the arm here, but it was stuck on it, but I can get it off now. technically the arm is fine. Problem is this extender and this is part of the mic. That's what I got to get separated. It looks like a slingshot. You're right. Or tuning fork. It is a tuning fork. It's vibrating like a tuning fork. There you go.
I am just fascinated by this. Like, how can you be this inept?
Excuse me.
Wow, thank you for that.
More shoes is it threaded in good? Is what threaded in good? The black part that spins needs to be spun all the way to the bottom closest to the fork portion before the extender can loosen. What are you talking about? This washer? The washer is on, and basically it goes left and right. If I turn it to the right, it goes all the way to the fork side, and then it tightens. If I turn it to the left, it goes all the way to this side, and then it sticks. So are you saying that that has an effect? That maybe I have that like in the middle to make sure that it's not forcing either side to loosen? The extender, this thread is on the extender side. This here, all this does, it screws onto something. Like I could have screwed that directly onto here. So these threads here and this washer are part of the extender.
Oh, this is so fucking good.
Turn this back off because now the light's killing my eyes.
All I had to do was get the instructions off the website, or watch a video, or you sit there and bitch.
No, there's no shout outs. Basically, an hour ago, Connor the Gamer re-upped his membership and said, "Hey Phil, been ME3, but is Andromeda worth it 2024?" And Guitar Player 1939 re-upped his membership for 42 months. That's it. I've literally gotten $9 of contributions in the last 2.5 hours I've been streaming. Isn't that great? And this is what I'm fucking with today instead of playing games. So I guess I'm not making any money today either because of this garbage. So maybe I should send Sure a bill for the fact that I couldn't work today because they're stuff with a bunch of junk. And they
Because you're an idiot. We know.
fucked me, but not putting any instructions in it.
There were instructions. You scan the QR code, it takes you to the website, and you get the manual from there. I did it without the QR code. Well, also, if you go to Amazon, where you ordered this off of, guess what's on there? A link to the instructions. And a video of how to do it. On the Amazon page.
I can't do gameplay until we fix this so that I can have a mic. I love people saying, just play a game. Well, you're fucking stupid as shit. I can't do that. I have to fix this. But no one, like literally I've received 17 different conflicting ways, and none of them are clear of how to just separate these two pieces.
But we can hear you right now,
we'll be here all
dude.
day. We'll be here all day till we figure this out.
Darziak sent him a clip on Discord to show him how to do it. He's gonna ignore it because Darziak didn't
Send me the
attach
clip
any
showing
money
me
to
how I
it.
screwed it in. Okay, so I screwed it in by turning it to the right. I screwed it in by turning it to the right. I had it here, and I was turning it right, and I was turning it right, and it was tightening. Let me watch that again. It won't even fucking rewind. What is with technology? It won't rewind the clip. I'm clicking rewind and replay, and it won't do it. It actually is fucking with me. Like, it really just wants me to lose my mind and jump out my window. It won't rewind the clip.
Once again, if every single piece of technology around you doesn't work, what's the common factor to all of it? You, jackass.
It does nothing. Try again. Yes, so this was right here, and I was turning the mic to the right. So this fork was being turned to the right to tighten it. So I need to turn it left.
This is just
My wrench
so
is stuck.
fucking
Fuck.
good.
Unbelievable.
I'm so glad I got to watch this. I wonder if he did all this just to get out of playing Rivals. Because you're not telling me this guy is so fucking stupid he
it's
doesn't know
possible
Ready,
this
Tighty,
wrench.
Letty, Lucy.
So I need to turn it left. Oh, I did it.
Took him over an hour to figure out righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Took him an hour.
Okay, now, can we figure out how I'm actually supposed to do this before I try to put it together again? Okay.
How have you
Thank you,
survived this
Garziak, for
long on
showing me the
Earth?
video so I knew which way to turn it. That was the key in figuring this out. Okay? I don't know where that washer went. So hold on, I'll take another one because the truth is, I already disassembled and put it together again, the mic, a day ago, because I was messing with it, and the washers already came off, and I have an extra one over here.
Wow, you've been fucking with it so much, huh? Oh, he'll be right back.
That's a piece of crap.
I was gonna skip ahead if he was gonna be gone for a while, but nope, apparently he's gonna be right back.
I found it. Holy shit. I found it. Okay. I found all the washers. I found them all. I have all the washers. So each side of this
Wow.
mic has a weird metal washer that's like kind of weirdly sticking around, a flat metal washer, and a plastic washer. I have no idea what order they go because the thing's been disassembled. All right. So
Because
before
you
I put the mic
disassembled
on this
it.
fucking thing, well, maybe I should. I'm trying to figure out like how do I.
You put the lime in the coconut.
Chill Bill says, here is the YouTube AI summary. Viewers are expressing excitement and relief that streamer DSP finally used YouTube videos to help him fix his wrench. Well, thanks for helping me fix my wrench. I really appreciate that. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. Life is weird, man. I think we should reschedule the Marvel Rival stream because this isn't fair, obviously. We've lost so much time. Maybe we'll just do a chill stream here after we fix this. We'll just do a chill. We'll hang out and test the mic and shit. This is dumb. Like, I don't want to not ever do Marvel Rivals. This is really, we'll just have to like bump everything a day, right? Okay, anyway. So first thing I should do, I should put the mic back on the fork, I think, number one. Then number two, I could either just put it right on here directly like this, or, which I don't even know how that would work.
Say, I don't know why you wanted to extend it in the first place.
Oh, wait, we have a washer now. Oh, shit, we have a washer that works. Okay, I get it. I get it. I know, so we could do it that way, or we could do it with this too. Okay, I think I know what to do now. Isn't it what you're supposed to do? So you tighten it, but then, okay, it's tight, you can't go all the way. So loosen it to the direction you want, then use the washer to tighten it properly, correct? I was so, no lie, I was so frustrated about how bad the lights went out again. I was so frustrated about how bad the cable
Wow,
management
he's
is
breaking the lights now.
with this arm, which I still haven't got to explain to you yet, because then I broke everything else, that's why I over-tightened it. Because I was so upset with how messed up the cable management was. I then just went, I was so angry. I over-tightened it and I fucked the whole thing up.
It's not his fault, guys. It's their fault.
All right, so
that he
step
fucked
one
everything up.
is to get the fork back onto here, which is going to be a pain because I have to juggle all these washers. Step two is to put the extender on.
Not
and then
a
step
good,
three
juicy burp.
is to put the fork onto the extender. And then we can actually get this working. The lights went off again. Amazing. What happens is my wireless today keeps disconnecting. And every time it disconnects, all the lights go off. Then I have to reconnect the wireless and then it works again. Oh, no, it absolutely is the company's fault. Number one, the cable management on this thing is awful, which I got to explain to you, but I haven't had a chance to even talk to you about it yet. The cable management is atrocious. The cable management on the other arm is far better, but I got it working. The cable management is working now, okay? So that's number one. Number two, again, they don't explain about how to put it on there to use a washer to tighten it. Nothing. There's nothing here. Like, not everyone just knows that off the top of their head. Like, I know that now because I'm not angry that their cable management wasn't so bad, but, like, I wasn't thinking in my right mind because I was already so upset about one feature of the product that then I fucked up another thing, right?
But it's not his fault, guys. It's not his fault.
All right, the Wi-Fi is back.
He said
Let me close this. Hold on. And then reopen it. We'll get lighting back, and then we can continue. This is the craziest podcast ever. Unreal. Good Lord, man. Yes, I am reviewing tech in the USA. That's what we're doing right now. Correct. That is the whole segment. Reviewing tech in the USA. It's just a very long segment.
A long segment because you couldn't figure out righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, you
Very long
jackass.
segment. Oh, look, the lights are back. What's weird is my keyboard is desynced now. I'm serious. Now my keyboard is not working right. At least the lights behind me are working right. Well, it looks like my keyboard is desynced now. I just don't even know what's going on anymore at this
The
point.
fuck do we care? We don't see the keyboard.
This too, this one. Both keyboards desynced. I guess they turn off after a certain amount of time. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm losing my mind. It's official. I'm losing my mind. I feel like I've been in a 12-round fight with a professional boxer, and I just want to get this working now, okay? Okay. So, we got to get this fork on here. Let's see here. Fork goes on. Now, the thing is, here's the problem. There are three separate washers that have to go on this thing. 3. I don't know what order they're supposed to go. I have a flat metal washer, a bendy metal washer, and a plastic black washer. How do I know what order they go on? Because they all fell off, so now I have no idea what order they're supposed to be going.
Maybe use the instruction manual on the website or on the Amazon page that you ordered it from.
When are the nuggets coming? Well, I'm supposed to order the food, and I haven't ordered anything because I was doing this. My hair's sticking straight up in the back of my head, too. It's great. It's a great day. What's up, Game Boy? How's it going? Oh, it's terrible. So atrociously bad. It's like, you ever seen the movie Christmas Vacation? So imagine you're at the high point at the end of the movie where Clark Griswold loses his mind. That's pretty much where I am right now. Plastic in the middle? The plastic between the two metal? Think so? Plastic first, bendy last. The floorboards to the face scene? That's a good one. It's not the floorboard. It's a piece of wood that they have on the attic floor, and he kicks it and it just smashes his face. I was 2 minutes away from saying, "Where's the Tylenol?" Wow. There's no instructions on the website for the washers on the side of the mic. Because they're not thinking you're ever going to take the sides off the mic, so there's no instructions on how the washers go on it. It probably doesn't even matter. So I have 3 washers.
It may not
okay?
matter
I have
in the long run,
a
but it's
bendy
funny
metal
just because
washer
he has
that's
no
not
idea what the
flat.
fuck he's
It kind
doing.
of has like a curve to it. Then I have a flat metal washer that's completely flat. And then I have a flat black plastic washer. It's not metal at all. It's plastic. So what order should I put the washers onto the side of the mic? What should I put down first? What should be the one closest to the mic? The bendy metal, the plastic, or the flat metal?
I mean, probably the bendy metal that goes with the curve of the microphone, I think.
Plastic first, bendy last. The bendy one is a lock washer. It's meant to lock it all.
Oh, I don't know.
Darziak says he sent me pictures and a manual. Does it show the washers?
Wow,
Bendy in
Darzik
the
was able to
middle,
go to the
white.
website.
Fork arm, then black
get the
between the fork and the
PDF?
knob. Seriously? There's a washer that's supposed to be between the fork and the knob? I didn't even suspect that in any way. Oh, here we go. Here it is. So, wait.
Holy shit.
There's not another washer. It's claiming there's another washer. I don't have another washer. No, I don't. I have one black plastic, the one that they're calling the spring washer, and the one they're calling the brass washer. They're claiming that there's 2 plastic washers per side. No, there's not. I never had that. I never had 2 plastic washers on each side. I only had 1. So
when you're fucking with it
they
yesterday,
cheated
you
me on the
lost
washers
them.
then.
Good to know.
yeah.
You know you lost them.
Okay, hold on. Let me just look here. Just in case another one fell and I'm missing it. But no, there's no 2 black washers per side. So I never even had that. They didn't even make it right then. Yeah, there's no washers here. Nope. So they're full of bull on that one. They never had that many washers.
Uh-huh.
All
We
right,
just
well,
lost them. Good to know.
regardless, we know that the bendy one goes on the side of the mic first, and then we know the metal one does. And it just fell to the floor. You're kidding me.
Lose them again, DSP. Lose them
Oh,
again.
man.
Keep losing them.
Wow.
The more you lose them, the funnier it gets.
It literally will not stay on top like that. This is something else. This is a heck of a day. What's up, Jade? Jade, we've had insane technical difficulties. I never finished the podcast. We're not playing Marvel Rivals today. There's no time. We're just going to end up messing around with stuff, and we're going to do Marvel Rivals tomorrow. So you missed nothing, Jade. Okay.
I miss him being an idiot. 2 hours. Not being able to figure out righty tighty lefty loosey.
Fuck.
Poor Jade. He just wants to watch Marvel Rivals, guys.
The washer just went flying. Oh, it landed on my leg. The washer landed on my leg.
Fuck, you're an idiot.
Okay. Check. Does it look like this would be an appropriate time where I could be checking my XDMs right now? And this is where I could do it? Okay, yes, I'll check my XDMs. Hold on. Let me use my 17th and 18th arm here. I'm Goro, apparently.
They might be telling you how to do something that would help you.
This is impossible because you've got to get it on there, but all the washers are loose, moving everywhere.
You're probably not supposed to take everything apart, jackass. Just
I have
saying.
no clue how I'm going to do this. It just fell again. Are you kidding me? It's like impossible to do. Look, now there goes the other one. They will not stay on the thing. They just move everywhere. Of course, they did this in a warehouse with 2 suites.
Way to ask help from chat for the past 2 hours and patronize them when they try to help you.
Unbelievable. No humans did this. It was done in a warehouse, or in a factory. Machines did it, not human. Look, it won't even sit flat to do it. It's impossible. Now where did it go? There's no way I'm going to get all these washers on it. It's not possible. Guys, it can't happen. There's no way to do it. It will never sit flat and do it for me.
DSP, it's not
No way.
impossible.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is so fucking good. Like Caveman discovering
Holy shit, I got
fire
the side on. I got one
isn't
side
this
on.
stupid.
I don't know how I'm doing the other side. What a nightmare. Okay, I actually got one side on. Oh, fuck. Where did it go? Come on. Wait, what? The plastic one didn't go on? The plastic one didn't make it on. And now the
Why,
big
you're a
washer got
fucking
lost.
idiot. Please, DSP, I want this to be every stream from here to the end of time.
Welcome to my nightmare, folks. My fucking nightmare.
Having to deal with your ineptness? Yes, we know. Ineptness? Don't think that's a word. It might be. I know what I mean. He's very internet. I had to get water. I was dying. This video's gonna be like 2 hours long. Holy fuck.
It won't screw in. I had it in. Okay, it's in. And the plastic is in there now. Okay.
Yes, DSP, keep laughing, keep smiling, keep smirking as you fuck up your stream.
DSP's microphone meltdown disaster stream. Okay. All right, I got it. I got it. It's on. And the actual correct washers are on it. So the metal washers are on the inside, the plastic washer is on the outside. All right. The mic has been reassembled.
About time.
Yes. All right. So now, this is supposed to screw on here, but don't over screw it tight. Get it to the point where I want it and then use the washer to super tighten it, right? Okay.
Can you figure out righty tighty lefty loosey this time? Looks like he figured it out this time.
What the fuck? Did you see that? You saw that, right? I kid you not. My microphone jumped off of my desk and tried to commit suicide. I wish I was joking. My microphone became self-aware, empowered itself to have the will to jump off of my computer desk and try to commit suicide on the floor. It just happened. It became alive. It was like in Ghostbusters 2 when they used the mood slime on stuff. That's what just happened. It actually jumped off by itself. Don't stop looking at me like that, Cookie. Cookie the Christmas Pooch is giving me the stink eye.
My God, this is so bad.
All right. So this should be on correct. I can actually still loosen it. So that's good, but it's tight. It's tight
Even
how
the
I want it.
microphone didn't want to be
And I
here
can still
anymore.
loosen it. I didn't over tighten it. Okay. Now I have to screw the microphone onto here and not over tighten it and fully tighten it with the washer. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do now. Ready? By the way, someone sent me a $1.50 tip like a half an hour ago. No, it was 10 minutes ago. So we're just going to have a chill stream after this because I'm going to literally, if I have stress, I'm going to jump out the window. So we're just going to hang out after I fix this. We're almost done fixing it. This has now been a 2.5 hour long podcast. I'm just going to name it the Disaster Cast. Mic Malfunction Madness. I got a gifted sub on Kit Kyle. Thank you. I'll have to take a look at that. Let's see. Because my week reset here. It was from Rare Tricks. Thank you, Rare Tricks. Rare Tricks probably isn't even here anymore, right? I'm really sorry, obviously, everyone, but, you know, this is my life. And you have people with the audacity to say, oh, you should have done this off stream. Oh, yeah. I literally just got done saying on the podcast that I spent my entire day off doing work. My literal entire day off was grocery shopping and running errands, building pieces of furniture in the home, cleaning the house, working in here. I was actually
building pieces of furniture in the home. What were you building? Grocery shopping, errands, building furniture. What furniture were you building?
working on stuff in here on this mic and other things. And I rewired the room. And it's like, yes, because I had so much time. I was just sitting around doing nothing all day. I literally had probably about an hour to myself the entire last 24 hours.
Bullshit.
Okay. Jade says oh, you have my WWE style shirt on today? Awesome, Jade. All right, so here's what I got to do. Unplug the mic, screw it on, don't over torque it this time, use the washer to tighten it, and then we should be good to go. Okay? Let me do that.
DSP had to do something with shoes that weren't Velcro. He'd be lost. What? Tie them together? But how, guys? What knot should I use? You still haven't told me. And so, guys, he's wasted over 2.5 hours with this bullshit.
Well, guess what? Guess what? It's still screwed up. I'm not kidding. At least I can still loosen it. There we go. This is where I want it, right here, just like that, okay? And I want to tighten it like this. Okay, so I didn't over-tighten it this time.
You're such an idiot.
So now I can actually adjust how I want, because I didn't over-tighten it. I can use the washers to further loosen or tighten, okay? So crisis averted. It just took all day, hours to fix.
2.5 hours is not all day.
So now we can do what we were going to do. It only was a 90-minute distraction. Now we can get back to what we were doing 90 minutes ago. Are you guys excited? Holy crap, man. King Michael, how are you? Thank you to everyone who hung on here with me. Thanks to Darziak for sending me some of these instructions. Ugh.
Stare at your phone some more. Now what are you doing? So I was supposed to doing
Yeah, someone even sent me an
posture,
email
guys.
explaining how this works and how I screwed up. Yes, I'm aware now. I'm aware now. Again, I mean, to be honest, I was aware before. It's just I was so upset at how bad the cable management is that I kind of like lost my cool. Why is the RGB light on the microphone flashing? Because that's how it works. It's a responsive mic that actually blinks as it picks up sound like that. That's how it works, okay? All right, so now we can actually mess with the boom arm that showed up, which was the whole point of us doing this, right? Like that was what I was doing. I need to give, shoot. All right, hold on one second. There we go.
Spend more time fucking with everything instead of doing
I
your
know.
job.
I had done some cable management last night, and with the cable management that I did, I actually have like 3 or 4 twist ties down there, or actually Velcro ties, holding the wires in certain places. And I wanted to be sure that I had enough slack. So this wire, this USB wire, is not being like pulled, and it's not. But all right, so now, what a show, huh? Now I can explain to you what's going on with this arm. Okay, so first off, let's test the arm because we didn't even have a chance to do anything with it. I spent an hour and a half getting the thing unstuck. I don't give a shit about any of this paint. I don't care. Maybe I'll fix it later. Some cheap paint. Maybe I'll get a black magic marker and I'll color over it.
You'll never
Maybe I'll
fix
just
it,
effing ignore
ever.
it. I don't know. The paint's all destroyed on it, but at least the product works, right? So, excuse me. So let's take a look here. All right. So here's the arm, and the arm is bigger than my other one. Like I can tell right now, it's bigger than the other one I was using, and I want to test how adjustable and maneuverable it is. So let's see. So this right now, I can easily move it all
That's
around.
right, we're not
up
done
and
with the
down,
bullshit.
see that? And it's pretty stiff, honestly. It's pretty darn stiff. It's pretty nice, actually. I think that it's really tense spring and they have in this thing is a really good tense spring. So here's what I want to test, a few things. First of all, how high can I make it? Let's see how high up I can make this arm go, okay?
Please, DSP, I just
Wow.
need you to break it. I just need you to break it. Like, you go to a DSP gaming stream, and there's no game today.
So, wow. This
Poor
thing
Jade.
goes really high. It's like way high up right now. It's so high up you guys can't even see the microphone. It's like off camera, right? It's like right there. I don't know how it sounds. Probably sounds more echoey when it's that high up. But, I mean, it's incredibly high. Like, this is like super duper link, which is really cool.
And you do
How's
that,
it sound? When it's that
why?
high up? Pretty echoey? I'm just curious.
Why do you
I'm
need
not gonna keep it
this?
this high. I'm curious how it sounds. What? The Lucky Gremlin says this sounds better. It sounds better? It sounds good up there? Really? It's way high. This is like 2 feet away from my head. Sounds good. Does it really? That's wild. There is an echo from that position. That's not shocking. It's 2 feet away. Any microphone 2 feet away from your mouth, you're going to have an echo. Okay. So that's like maximum height that I can put it. Or as crazy as it is, I could do something even sillier than that.
But why would you do that?
Tighten it like this. Yeah, look, it works. And then it holds. But the thing is, I would have to reverse the mic direction, but I could. I could have the mic point straight down. Like, I could have the mic above my head pointing down if I wanted to. I don't think I want to. But I could do that. I could have the mic pointing down at me from the sky. Wow.
Alright, enough of this bullshit. We got the chicken nuggets. I'm sorry, the Taco Bell chicken nuggets. Eventually.
Either way, it's a loss. Look, I just did an entire stream of work. I'm stressed the fuck out. I'm already stressed out and sore and everything from yesterday where I didn't really get a day off. And I come back today and I raised $16 on a stream where I couldn't make any content for you after having dropped all this money on upgrading my setup. So there's just no solution. There's no actual legit solution to any of this. No matter what, I'm fucked.
He ordered the chicken nuggets from Taco Bell. They didn't show up. They ruined.
Yeah, I might just go in person. I just don't want to drop $20 for a pack of nuggets. I just don't, you know?
Spoiler, he drives there. He leaves playing a fuck ton of clips. He's gone. Oh. He's only gone for about 40 minutes.
I'm back. Give me a second here to get set up, everybody. But I never programmed it. No, I guess I never did. Where the hell is it? I know I have it.
Poor old man had to drive all the way to Taco
Try this
Bell.
again. Let's try this again. Ready? I'm fixing that. Yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of DSP Tries It.
Yeah, fuck that.
Back is so
Okay.
little. All right. So, the chicken supreme chalupa for Taco Bell with Diablo sauce. Let's see if it's any good.
We're not here for that. We're here for the chicken nuggets. Oh, mind you, after he drove off for like 40 minutes, you know what he says? Guys, the food is cold. Yeah, because you left it sitting there for 40 minutes, jackass.
Overcooked and gonna be like a rock? And this one is really, really small and looks like it's way overcooked and is going to taste like a rock. Okay? So I got 7. That's really weird. All right? Now, before I even taste them, it smells bizarre. It doesn't smell like breading that you would normally have on any chicken nugget from any fast food place.
I mean, it is Taco Bell.
It almost has like a oily, sour smell to it. What the hell is that? Great. Well, we're about to find out. Let me show you the sauces that they come with. You can get various different sauces. The one that's the brand new sauce that they just introduced. It's called the Hidden Valley Ranch Fire Ranch Sauce. Fire Ranch. So that's supposed to be oh shit! I almost just spilled them. It's supposed to be a special sauce just introduced
spilled them all over
for
the
these
floor.
nuggets. Okay. Now get this. I paid extra to also try a Bell sauce. I have no idea what that is. I haven't eaten a Taco Bell for years. I never heard of Bell sauce. So I don't know if this is on anything else on their menu or it's just a dipping sauce, but I got it. So we're going to try both the Fire Ranch, which is new, and whatever this exclusive Bell sauce is, and see what they taste like. Okay? Okay. So let's try a bite of one of these cold with no sauce. This mid-range, mid-sized nugget. Ready? Here we go.
Devour, devour.
Yep, it's a chicken nugget, all right. But from Taco Bell. What are you doing? One nice thing about the new mic is we don't hear him chewing. Imagine if we had to listen to him chewing. Ew, gross.
Let me cleanse my palate. Okay, so for the record, what I'm to understand, the breading is supposed to have some kind of tortilla shell or tortilla chips in the breading. I don't really understand how that's possible, but that's what it's supposed to be. Okay? The chicken is actually good. The chicken actually is a little juicy, and it has flavor. You know, today you go to like McDonald's and you try to get McNuggets, and
It's
you bite into it,
robust,
and you might as well
guys.
be eating sawdust. Like, they don't have any good flavor anymore. They used to ages ago. I don't know how. The chicken has flavor, and the flavor is okay. It's not good. It's okay. There is flavor there. It's not completely devoid of flavor. All right? The breading is weird. Like, it feels like it wants to be the breading that they would put on like a boneless chicken wing, but it's got this weird consistency to it. Like, it's a little gritty, but it's not like bad. It's not like sandy. It's like you're chewing it, you're like, it doesn't crisp or crunch like a regular nugget. It does something different. I don't even know how to describe it. Okay? Is it good? It's not terrible. It's also not great. Like, I wouldn't crave these and drive there specifically. Oh, and I did that. I already drove there specifically for them. Well, I wouldn't drive there
'Cause you're an
again
idiot.
specifically for them. But if you were looking for something, you know, a little different than a normal chicken nugget at another place, this is not bad. Now, my question is, how are the sauces as well? Let's try the Fire Ranch sauce. Oh, it's very tangy. It's a strong, acidic tanginess coming off of the Fire Ranch sauce, and it is orange. See the color? It is an orange sauce. Light orange, but orange
I'll
nonetheless.
say, is you about to
Okay.
ask us if we can smell it?
Let's try the Taco Bell nugget in the special Fire Ranch sauce made just for these nuggets. It's thick consistency, almost like mayonnaise.
Devour, devour.
I literally can't taste the sauce at all. All I tasted was the saltiness of this breading that has this weird consistency to it. Very salty, and a little bit of the chicken flavor. I didn't taste the sauce. Let me try. Maybe I gotta dip it real deep.
Or your taste
the
buds
way.
are just
See that?
fucking ruined from so much
So far in,
gin.
it won't come out. Look at that. Now, I better taste this Fire Ranch sauce. Okay?
Can you imagine he's just ruined his taste buds from so much gin?
This is so weird. It just tastes like tangy. I don't taste any ranch at all.
Yeah, you're annoying me. Let's get to the very end.
everyone. Well, I have 2 shout outs to do. One is a 666 tip from a disgusting name. And one is a moron. So there you go. So I would say, hey.
So you're not going to shout them out, so then they charge back? Dumbass.
A lot, everyone. Except, you know, it didn't go very good. What an awful first half of my day, to be frank. Now, I'm happy I got this working, and hopefully the audio quality sounds good after all the testing we did. But I missed an entire gameplay session. You know?
And remember, he stopped doing Slayer music reacts because, guys, I want to be missing game streams. And then he just completely missed an entire game stream.
I got stressed the hell out. I just ate terrible food. I had to buy it twice. I'm not even kidding. I spent over $50 on that Taco Bell. And I made, okay, with that $6 tip, I made $22 today so far. And I've been streaming since 11.
Womp womp.
Well, I'm going to get out of here and upload. Likely all these videos will not upload in time for the late stream, but we'll try. Tonight, around 6:30 to 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, will be Microsoft Flight Simulator. I hope you'll join me for that. And please, by all means, if you can come by and hang out with me and please support the stream, I would really appreciate that. I was not planning on starting this week with an insanely awful day because of bad circumstances. So if you could come by tonight and support the late stream, I would really appreciate it. All right. Tomorrow will be Marvel Rivals, which was supposed to happen today. It'll be tomorrow night now. And tomorrow night will be Call of Duty. Okay.
Spoiler, he hits the goal in the late stream. Whale showed up. Also, spoiler, he does the slideshow for about 10 minutes before he finally gives up. 10 minutes of slideshow just waiting for our last minute Hail Mary. Never showed up and never happened. Womp womp. With that, I'm going to let you go. I know 3 videos in one day, each one spread out 8 hours apart. But there was just so much going on, so much to cover, so much to do. And like uploading this is taking forever, uploading that is taking forever. It's like the one video was supposed to go live at 12:15 a.m. Eastern. I was like, it's not going to be done, like, uploading until like 3 o'clock. Why is it taking so long? What the fuck's going on with my internet? Don't know. At this point, I've given up. But with this, I'm going to have to edit this all together, upload it. I need to get ready for bed. So see you guys.